Welcome back. Diana Roller's here, and she's going to be talking about an annual event, Gasville Park. The first thing I noticed is hamburgers and hot dogs.
Oh, yes, yes. We have
all the good food.
3 major food concessionaires. The VFW will do hamburgers and hot dogs, basically.
Yeah.
We have Beacon Point, the restaurant in Lakeview, is going to come over and do pulled pork. And then we've got Miss Judy's concession, and she does spiral fried potatoes and nachos and all kinds of things, including deep fat fried Snicker bars.
Awesome,
Nice. To top everything off.
So talk about food, and of course we have probably pig skins and snow cones and fudge and baked items, all that wonderful stuff, you know.
I like to eat that stuff every now and then.
Sure. Well, it's part of the
It's a balanced diet.
event, you know, it's
Yeah,
part of
it's
the
part of the
culture. Yes.
Well, let's talk about Gasville Park. It's
Okay.
it's centered right there in the Gasville Park.
Yes, the Gasville City Park, which you go west from Mountain Home, and it's about 6 miles to Gasville, and Highway 345, turning to the south, and you'll come right up on the
Right there
park.
in the park, yeah.
We do have another city park, but it's on 126. So all of the funds that we make after our bills are paid go to improvements of our 2 city parks. I'm pretty impressed that Gasville, the size it is, has 2 city parks.
Yes.
You know, and the Lancaster Park's fairly new. But anyway, we need, you know, new playground equipment and stuff like that.
Well, I was looking at the. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
I was just going to ask when the event was coming up.
Okay.
June 1st. It's always the first Saturday of June. And June 1st is the date this year, and this is our 17th year. So it's been going for quite some time. And it's just a fun day in the park, and, you know, people come out and see their friends and neighbors that you haven't seen in a while. And there's a lot of shade there, which is nice.
And I was looking at your map, and you have so many vendors this year.
We have 80 plus right at this point, and we still have people signing up.
Okay.
And
And
usually,
do you have a limit on how many you can
we
take?
have a space for about 125.
Okay, so you got plenty.
We've got plenty of room, and we have a big variety. You know, we have lots of arts and crafts. We have jewelry and leather crafting and homemade built birdhouses, wood carving. We have civic groups and nonprofits and churches who have booths set up, informational booths. Some people are more into the little antiques and collectibles, or, you know, the wooden signs that say Home Sweet Home or whatever, that are usually handmade, but lots of variety of crafters.
Now, this starts off with a parade. Kick it off?
Our first event is the 5K,
The 5K
run, so
first,
that's
yeah.
at 7:30 in the morning. But the next event is the parade, and that starts at 10. Lineup is at 9. Our grand marshal this year is Rick Pegler, and he has a business here in Mountain Home, Good Impressions Printing, and he was on the city council for 25 years in Gasville, and he's been on other boards, and just, you know, an upstanding citizen, and we wanted to honor him.
Oh, that's
so
great.
yes, Rick
Good
Pegler.
selection.
We
And
thought so.
live music. Who's going to be there this year?
Starting at 10 o'clock will be Rockin' Crossfire Band, and they have been with us for years, and they're really a good, energetic band. They have a following. So from 10 to 1 is Crossfire, then 1 to 4 is the Leslie Williams Band. And they previously were called the High Strung Band. Ken Williams, the fire chief, is in that band, and Leslie is his sister-in-law, and his brother's in it, and they've played at Gasville in the Park before, but they hadn't in the past couple of years, so they're back, and they're really good. Leslie sings the blues very well, and they just do a variety of music. So some people who are just interested in music can just bring their lawn chair and sit there and listen to music all day if they want. You know, you can pick and choose your events.
All right.
What time does does everything conclude on that day?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yes. The 5K run we start out with, the parade, and I wanted to mention that there are cash prizes for the parade. We have first, second, and third place for floats and also cars. $75, $50, and $25. So there's no fee to enter the parade, but you have a chance to win some money.
All right,
That's
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then 9 o'clock is when the car show starts, and we always have a nice car show, anywhere from 50 to 75 cars, and practically everyone goes home with a door prize of some kind from the car show. A lot of the cars from the car show will be in the parade and then go down to the grounds. So 9 o'clock car show. The crafts and all of the concessions, informational booths fireworks, all that, start at 10 and go till 4.
Okay.
And of course, the music. We have kids projects. Home Depot will be there doing a project with the kids. Jamal the Magician is coming back. He does balloon art and magic tricks. He comes from south of Hot Springs to do this for us. And we have something new this year. It's called the Superhero Walk. So kids of all ages can put on their cape and their mask, and they're going to walk through the park. We're thinking mainly smaller kids, but just one loop through the park and for fun. And I think all the vendors, when they walk by them on the walkway, will enjoy seeing the kids in their little superhero outfits. And then they all get prizes at the end, which have been provided by A&W Long John Silver's and McDonald's. And then there will be a cash drawing. We'll just give everybody numbers and draw a number out of a hat, and they'll get $25.
Before we run out of time, you wanted to mention some of the sponsors?
Yes, we have just been so blessed this year with lots of sponsors and to give us money to put this event on, and without them we wouldn't be able to do it. So I'm going to go through the list, and people try to remember these people and patronize them when you can. So Genuine Care Pharmacy, Cotter Gasville Chamber of Commerce, Integrity First Bank, Casey's General Store, Ozark Surgical Group, Shark Creek Graphics, All Seasons Pest Control, B&B Trailer Sales, Vance Vision, Changes Recovery, Craner's Guide Service, Yelcott, Elite Repeat Boutique, Gasville Towing and Locksmith, Iron Horse Motorcycle Ministry, KT Smokehouse, Mark Jarrett, MSI, Muddy Pups, Simply Beautiful, Sanders Auto Sales, Sunfest Market, White River Lions Club, Brass Door Motel, First Security Bank, Dave's Import Repair, Letty's Mexican Restaurant, Montgomery Heating and Air, River of Life Church, Van Thomas Auto, B62 Center, Country Club Liquor, Crossfire Teas Boutique, Essentials by Sarah, God's Gift Shop, and Lazy Dog Flea Market, Ray's Flea Market, and White River Auto.
Wow, that's a lot.
All of these names are on the back of the 5K Run shirt as a
Okay.
promotion for them.
That's great.
Well, this event's coming up, Gasville in the Park 2019. June 1st, it starts at 7 if you want to do the 5K run, and then the parade, and then it goes all the way till 4 o'clock that afternoon.
Yes.
Everything's
One
right
day
there.
event.
One day event.
Yeah.
Diana, thanks so much for
Thank
being
you
here.
so much.
Appreciate it. Everybody come out and enjoy yourself. It's a fun event. I
It
really
is.
enjoy it.
It really
It's a
is.
laid back, fun thing to do.
Yes, it is.
Thank
you for having us.
Thank you. Up next, we have Bobby and Crystal McFarland from the Salvation Army, and they'll be talking to us. Stay with us. You're watching 726.